I spent a decade manifesting completely wrong. But the good news is now you don't have to, because I want to share a moment my entire reality changed and all of my manifestations started showing up. And it was when I finally stopped doing this one thing. So if you are feeling like manifestation just isn't working, or that you're just trying so hard and it maybe only works sometimes, this is the video for you. And really quickly, if you're new here, I'm Mary Kate and I'm a mindset coach and manifesting expert focused on getting you transformational results. Here on my channel, I pride myself in making manifestation make sense without all of the unnecessary confusion. My whole channel is all about manifesting the law of attraction with meditations and more, where I share the tools that you need to get the results you want. I post brand new videos every single Wednesday, so be sure to subscribe and also hit that bell notification so you can be notified whenever I post a new video. And really quickly, go ahead and hit that little thumbs up button below if you've ever felt frustrated with your manifestations. I truly have to know if that's you. So once you do that, let's get right into it. So like I said, for 10 years, I was manifesting completely wrong. I was doing techniques obsessively. I was begging and pleading and trying and then trying again, constantly asking the universe to please send me what I wanted, like I was some sort of powerless victim waiting for someone to save me. But then one day, I had a realization that changed everything. I stopped asking for things and started deciding. So instead of doing a technique saying, please, universe, I really want this, I started shifting my beliefs inside of myself first. And that one shift, that single change in perspective is what made all of the difference. But let me explain, because by the end of this video, you are going to understand what I mean so that you can implement it. And once you get this, you are never going to manifest in the same way again. So over a decade ago, I kind of discovered the law of attraction. I went down the normal path. I remember reading the book, The Secret. I became obsessed. I devoured every book, every piece of manifestation content I could find at the time, but that was a really long time ago, so it was mainly books. And I did everything that the books had told me to do. I made vision boards. I wrote in my manifestation journal every single morning, every single night religiously. I said affirmations. I visualized what I wanted in vivid detail. I was all in. And I'm sure some of you can relate to all of those as well. And what happened was, some things work, some things manifested. I manifested some cool stuff, but mostly it was like a parking spot, maybe a coffee, a text message from someone I needed to hear about. But the really big stuff, the stuff that I really, really, really deeply wanted and was trying so hard for, it always felt like it was just kind of out of reach. I wanted to live this abundant, magical life, but I felt stuck in the same patterns over and over again, no matter how hard I tried. And I was comparing myself to other people who seemed to manifest what they want. And the worst part is that I blamed myself. I thought I must be doing this wrong. I must not be positive enough. I must be saying something wrong, or my energy is off, or I have this hidden block that I need to clear. Sometimes I even wondered if I didn't believe it enough. So in turn, I tried harder. I said more affirmations. I visualized more. I meditated more. I asked louder and I begged harder. Please, can I have this? I really, really want this. What am I doing wrong? Please just give me a sign that it's working. I was truly exhausting myself trying to prove to the universe that I was worthy of receiving what I wanted. And that's when I realized the problem. The problem wasn't me. The problem was that I was giving away my power. Every time I said please or tried harder, it was operating from a belief that something outside of me had to give me something I wanted. Does that make sense? It was like I was waiting for permission. I was waiting for evidence of something. I was waiting for approval. I was waiting for something to show up and some external force to kind of grant me something. It felt too mystical and esoteric. But that's when I came across a quote that I really think helped drive it home and solidify it for me. And the quote is, "Those who are certain of the outcome can afford to wait and wait without anxiety." It's from the book, The Course in Miracles. And when I read that, something just clicked. I'm not waiting for anything. And if you decide to have something, you're not anxious about receiving it. I'm not asking for permission. I am the one deciding to have it. So if I'm deciding to have it, It's about shifting my beliefs and my perspective so that I can become the version of me that already has what I want. I'm stepping into a power and deciding to have it. Now, who do I need to become in order to have it? You can kind of imagine like you're wearing a pair of glasses. They're kind of like your belief glasses, let's say. And the lenses of your glasses are tinted based on your subconscious beliefs. So if you have the belief that money is hard to come by, your lenses are tinted from a lack point of view. So everywhere you look, you're gonna see evidence of scarcity. You're gonna notice every single bill. You're gonna focus on the money that you don't have. And you see other people succeeding and you're thinking, well, that could never be me. If you have a belief that I'm not good enough, then your lenses are tinted with this kind of unworthy color. So everywhere you look, you see evidence that you're not enough. You interpret kind of neutral situations as rejection. And then you attract people who maybe don't treat you correctly. Your reality is not objective. It's filtered through your beliefs. You can't see a reality that doesn't match your lenses. And if you're wearing scarcity lenses, you literally cannot see abundance even if it's right there in front of you. Your brain will quite literally filter it out because it doesn't match your belief system. So when people say, just believe it, then you'll see it, they're kind of missing a step. You can't just say a positive affirmation and expect all of your lenses to change. You have to go deeper. You have to change the actual lens, the belief system that's creating your perception of reality. And that's what most people get wrong about manifestation. They're trying to manifest, but they're not willing to take their glasses off. They have to change your lenses first. They're saying, I want more money, but they're not willing to take off their scarcity lenses and see the money that's all around them. So even if the money does show up, they can't see it because they have that lens on. Or if it does show up, they dismiss it or they block it. But when you change your lenses, when you shift your beliefs, suddenly you start noticing opportunities that you were blind to before. You start noticing synchronicities. You start attracting different people, places, situations, circumstances, outcomes, opportunities, because your reality didn't change. Your perception of reality changed, and your perception forms your reality. So the question becomes, how do you actually change your lenses? How do you shift your beliefs at a subconscious level? Because your conscious mind might say, I am abundant. But if your subconscious believes money is really hard to come by, guess which one's going to win? Your subconscious always wins because it's running 95% of your life on autopilot. And this is like the software that's been programmed since childhood. And this programming is creating your reality based on old beliefs that you didn't even consciously choose. So if you want to manifest differently, you have to reprogram the subconscious. I have tons of videos here on my channel on how to reprogram your subconscious mind, but manifesting isn't about asking the universe for something. It's about deciding and becoming and seeing through the lens of the person who already has it. You have to choose to see things in a new way and choose which lens you want to view situations and circumstances from. Choose what you believe about everything. Because when you shift your beliefs internally, you take back your power. You stop waiting for things to be granted for you. You decide what you want, you decide you're going to have it, and then your reality is going to shift to match that. No more begging or pleading or hoping or wishing, deciding. You're being and embodying and becoming. And that's when manifestation can become automatic. Once you shift this, everything changes. And I can't wait for you to experience it. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you can get notified whenever I post a new video. You can also find me over on Instagram and TikTok and Threads at MK Magic Mindset. And if you want to learn more about me, my programs, how to work with me, and more, you can visit my website at mkmagicmindset.com, and I will see you in the next one.